In this video we're going to look at a Hindi song, Kahe Kehta Rahe. The original version is kind of a disco beat. It's a party song from the, I'm guessing, I think somewhere in the 80s. We're going to do a more guitar-based arrangement. It's a really fun song to play on guitar. There's an introduction that's just the guitar. We'll come back to that. I want to start where the band comes in. In fact, we'll even start with the chords. So the chords are going to be G. I'm going to do bar chords. You can do these if you want. So we're going to do 2 bars of the G. Then a bar of C. Then back to G. So that's the first little section. And the melody over that goes like this. I'm going to the 11th fret on the 3rd string and going up to the 12th fret. Then dropping to the 12th fret on the 4th string. Then the second time I'm going to do it, it's a very subtle difference. I'm going to bend this. Instead of going, I'll go. Then, C, that's the 10th fret on the 4th string. Hit it 4 times, then you slide from the 12th to the 14th fret, then back to the 10th, then the 12th twice. So I'm going to play that in time now. Okay, then the second time it's going to repeat again, but it's going to be slightly different. We're going to go, pick both notes in. Same note as here, we're going to do it down here, because that sets us up for, so I'm just doing a pull off, then picking this note, and then down 2 frets, same notes as this, but flows smoother when you're coming in. So that whole section again. That's over. There's G and the C. So the next little section, we'll do the chords first. It's going to go C, A minor 7, G. Or if you want to do it in cowboy chords, it's going to go C, A minor 7. All you have to do is lift this finger, then G. Just does that once. Then it goes into the next little section of chords, which is going to be G, A minor 7, C, G. We'll do that twice. Then it goes back to the progression we had a minute ago, where it's going to go C, G, C, A minor 7, G. Over those 2 parts. The first half of that, where we went C, A minor 7, G twice. That's going to go. So I'm at the 4th fret, 3rd string, bending it up. Then I'm going from the 5th fret to the 7th fret on the 4th string. The second time I went G, A, back to the G. Then, so that's 5th and 7th fret on the 5th string, 4th string, 5th, 7th fret, back to the 5th fret on the 4th string, back to the 7th fret on the 5th string, then the 5th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret, and then you're going to come down here and grab a G on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and this B on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. We hit those chords twice. Let me do that part in time now. So then that's over the C, A minor, G. Now comes the next part where we're going to go G, A The notes are real simple. I'm going to talk about them first before I talk about the picking that makes it a little bit tricky. So we're going to go the 4th fret, 3rd string. This is all on the 3rd string. 5th fret on the 3rd string. 7th fret on the 3rd string. So you go. So I'm kind of getting that little double stutter picking. That takes a little bit of practice. So you only do that. I did it several times in a row just to kind of show you the stutter technique, but it's really only twice. Then you're going to do the same thing up 1 fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret. So then you're going to do that 7th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret. Then you're going to go. Okay, so that's after you get to the 7th, 9th, 10th, 12, 14, and then that's short. Then you're going to go down to the your trill on the 10th to the 12th fret, trill on the 9th to the 10th back, trill on the 7th to 9th. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to do that slow again. Then that's G, 12, 14, 16. So I'm going to do that whole section in time. So that's over again. The C, A minor 7. I'm sorry. I started. It isn't C. It starts with G. Sorry, I had my head. A minor 7, C, G, G. A minor 7, C, G. So then the last section goes back to where we go back to the starting with C, A minor 7, and then G twice. It's really the same thing as this down here, but it's an octave higher, so it's good. I'm at the 12th fret on the 2nd string, bend, and let it fall back. Then the 12th fret on the 3rd string and the 14th. Sorry, I'll do that again. Same lick as we did down here. It's just an octave higher. But then we go. He slides into all 3 gears. Slides into the 12th fret, slides into the 13th fret, slides into the 15th fret. So. Again. And then it just kind of, that's where it fades out of the recording. We're actually doing this song with Path of Totality, and that's where the vocal, we do instrumental at the beginning, and then the vocals will come in. Kahe Kehta Rahe, you know. So I think that's everything but the introduction. I'll put the introduction together. It's a little bit tricky, and I'll send you a copy of the YouTube short that I got this from.